Lady Gaga walks into a bar, grabs the mic, starts performing. That's not a joke. She really is going on a dive bar tour. Why? Because she's taking this back to the people. She's taking it back down to the roots. Today we're looking at Joanne by Lady Gaga.
If she's like this in the album, that'll be a pretty important album if that's what that is.
Well, what do you know? This is an important album. Obviously very talented, 51 awards on the shelf, 6 Grammys, a Golden Globe. You know, take a hiatus, make a jazz album, break your fucking hip, win a Grammy. Yeah, she broke her hip. It was like pretty bad. You're watching Better Views, where we have better views. My older sister used to drive me to school every day, and her car only took CDs. And the only CD that we had was the previous owner of the car that sold it to us. He just happened to have left a copy of the Fame Monster in there. And so we would just listen to that every morning on the way to school. So that's how I know Lady Gaga. Unfortunately, I still went into this blind because this is not even Lady, this is Joanne. Now, would I sleep with her? Excellent question. You know, you've come to the right place. This is Bed Reviews. Would I get in bed with this artist? That's a tricky one because there was definitely some hermaphrodite speculation earlier in her career. And that's the issue I have with that is, like, can you handle that? I don't think I could, so I'm gonna go with the no on this. You're watching Bed Reviews. Come get in bed with me and let's look at pop albums. The lyrics are sort of blurry sometimes. Like she'll say, "This dance is on you," and for the first 4 listens I thought she was saying, "The stench is on you." And like, "My body got you peeing," when she really said, "My body got you pleading." Listen to these. I'm not crazy. I want you to listen to these.
I'll just keep going and this dance is on you.
So I listened to this album and I was like, oh, she's on some new shit here. She's on some different shit on this. But it was just me being a fucking idiot. And the songs are pretty normal. They're actually pretty unoriginal. I wish the songs were more original. Every song on here, I've seen it before, you know? The delivery is the strongest aspect of the album to me. Every line, she's a really, dude, I fucking suck at this. I can read your mind. You're thinking, Sam, don't fucking eat soup in the bed. If it spills, you deserve this. And that just shows how little you know about what we do here at Better Views. This is my aesthetic pillow. It makes everything look better. Look at that. Look how much better. The delivery is the strongest aspect of this album to me. She's a really great, very impressive singer. But what I like most is that she hand delivers every line to you, personally. She puts each line in your hand and looks into your eyes and says, I want you to have this. What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about? You know that in your favorite song, that one line that just sounds really cool and it's very memorable, even though the words aren't that special, it's just the way they said it. There's like a ton of those lines in this album.
You think I give a f***, dude? I don't. I mean, now I don't have soup. Fuck. I totally give a fuck about this. Fuck, I fucking regret this.
Dude, what is this Johnny Cash bullshit? Where's Bad Romance? Where's Poker Face? They're still there. They're on the old albums. This is a new album. You can either put your boots on and saddle up, or you can wait a couple years until the next one. But this isn't what I signed up for. He makes a good point. This was a risky move. It's understandable for fans to be turned off by a shift as big as this. Yeah, it is. Alright, that's enough. Your thing is done. With true artists, at a certain point, respect becomes more important than business. We've seen this with Mac Miller recently. It happens. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's bad for him over here. But pivotal albums like this, that's how evolution happens. Because this is going to challenge all the Lady Gaga fans to open their ears and see if they can like this new sound. And if they can, then that'll open them up to new music. It's more of a noble sacrifice in my eyes than just like betraying the fans by doing this. I will say this isn't the most eventful project. Some of these are like borderline easy listening music. There's not a lot of surprises or thrills here. I don't know why. I'm sure it was on purpose because she's been thrilling in the past. I'm on the edge of glory. She uses guitar so much, but country music is one of the most emotional genres, so that's not the reason. What the f***? Is this song about masturbating? Dude, hell yeah. Now this is a track I can get behind. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. This is pop music. This is country music. This is Lemonade. Forget about this one. This is Lady Gaga. She belongs in pop music, okay? That's good, but what would happen if we took pop music and mixed in some country elements? Can you tell the difference between these now?
This might as well be country music, you know what I'm saying? This is the fact that Lady Gaga is from New York. You see that? That doesn't fucking mix very well at all. I don't know, guys. I'm winging it here. But if you taste, see how this fucking tastes. But look what happens when you mix country with the fact that Lady Gaga's from New York with Lady Gaga. Okay? It's all the way full to the very top. But if you mix the mix of pop and country elements back into the country elements and the fact that Lady Gaga's from New York, it bubbles up. You tell me what that means. Tell me what that means. Alright y'all, it's that time. Let's look at strong tracks off the album. Flip the screen around because I'm sitting on the wrong side. There's the track list. This one, this one, this one, this one. It's a good little fingering song, we've all been there. This one and this one. Let me also say that I think Perfect Illusion and Million Reasons are the two best off of this album. So Joanne is Lady Gaga's father's sister who died when he was young. He named Lady Gaga after Joanne, and Lady Gaga says the name Joanne reminds her to live like she could die tomorrow. It's inspiring. Matter of fact, I could die tomorrow. I gotta live each day like it's my last. I'm on some Joanne shit right now. I'm on my Joanne shit right now.
What the hell does that even mean?
Will you marry me?
No.
Fair enough. Open up. I could die tomorrow.
Dude, Sam, you're like out of storage, man.
I'm looking for a wife.
What?
I'm looking for a wife.
Wife?
Mm-hmm.
What?
But you know what? She also has a song on here called Just Another Day where she basically says, relax, it's just another day, so I'll chill out. I really wanted this album. Back when I would listen to The Fame Monster, I was always thinking, I wonder how dangerous of an artist this would be if she just like ditched the costumes and the outfits for like one album. And my wish came true. That's what this album is. It didn't turn out how I thought it would, but that's what makes her an artist. You know what I mean? If I sat down and thought about it, I could probably guess Selena Gomez's next album. I couldn't guess this. There was no way I could have predicted this. You have to respect that, and I'm happy to respect that. I look at basic pop albums like once every 2 weeks. So when I see an album like Joanne that's unpredictable, does stuff that I didn't expect, stuff that I haven't seen before that I have to think differently about, that's what I live for. That's what I live for. That's what keeps my world turning. Thank you, Lady Gaga. It's not my favorite album. I'm just not in love with the sound that she went with here. But comparatively, just looking at the checklist objectively, no other singers are really coming close to her here. Her versatility alone is enough to like humble a pop artist. If I was a pop artist and I heard this, I would think, okay, she can do pop, jazz, country. Maybe I can start writing my own songs. Maybe my next album could have an actual concept or like a message to it, instead of just making songs and selling them. Will you marry me?
No.
What?
It wasn't love. It was a perfect illusion.
Something I could tell about Lady Gaga from this album as opposed to her older stuff is that she cares about stuff that matters. Obviously she cares about the creative process. I'm talking about like the unifying power of music, and you watch interviews, you can tell she cares about the right stuff, which is great. And looking at it through a blank, empty lens, I would much rather take the pop star that went country, who I don't like the music that much, but she obviously cares about the powers of music and is driven by that. The opposite, like Taylor Swift, country star that went pop, who obviously is driven by the money. Even though I much prefer 1989 to Joanne, there's levels of significance to stuff. And I'm really glad to see kind of a heavyweight like Lady Gaga reminding people and showing that it's not, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all watching. Let me know what you think. I'm serious about that. I'm not just asking for comments for no reason. I really want to know what people think. If I'm wrong, tell me, but like, tell me why I'm wrong. Don't just say shut the fuck up. Feel free to subscribe if you want to. I had a genie come to me and tell me that something special is going to happen when I hit 1,000 subscribers, so I mean, whatever, I'm going with that. Good night, everyone. Honey, come to bed. Did you do your homework? Brush your teeth. Long day tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Sleep tight. And don't let the bed bugs bite. Better views.